Alright, what's up y'all, it's Laker Fan here. And in today's video what we're going to be talking about is the reason I don't have outside archetypes and what I'm most likely going to do for 2K18 that I already know to this point, to be honest with you. So, as you can see from my big four, basically, that are all right here. And then I would say these two are just joke builds, really. But anyway, I would say in terms of the ones I like to use the most, it would go athletic, slasher, post scorer, then playmaker. So what you can tell already by, what I prefer is to be a big man and to be an inside type player. People always ask me why I didn't make a stretch big, why didn't I make a sharpshooter. Here's my reason, alright? So in terms of pro-am, I already know, obviously, being an inside type player kind of clogs things up. If you are a slasher and you're not elite at what you do, as in, and I like to think I'm good at multiple things. Defense, rebounding, communication as well is probably my favorite thing about myself when it comes to basketball or even 2K in general. Just telling my teammates what to do, basically. That's what I like to think I'm good at. I think I'm a good leader in terms of basketball and 2K in general. So anyway, point being, if you're an outside player, you're most likely a role player. I'm gonna just be straight up. Now, a lot of sharpshooters are low-key like major focal points, but that also means your big man is not dominant. Or you have a slasher on your team that's just not dominant. Like, it's simple as that. So, or you're playing 3v3. That's another thing too. In 3v3, you kind of have to play the role player role in terms of playing as a center, unless you're a stretch big. But honestly, at the end of the day, you have to be a role player if you're a center in 3v3. It's just simple as that. You set screens, you rebound, you get the ball when you're open. Unless you're me. But anyway, basically, man, what I'm saying though is like, I can run point with this player, obviously because of the animations glitch, but I like to think I still could without. I wanted to do a video on that as well, but I wasn't able to because I got banned. But anyway, basically my point is, if you just surround an inside player with shooters, you're gonna be straight. So what I like to do is I like to surround myself with shooters. I really prefer inside players because I like to drive to the basket, get efficient shots, as in dunks / layups, or when I'm also good with, just passing vision, I like to think as well. So obviously in a 3v3, bro, it's so easy to see when someone comes on a double team or something like that, or just reading your opponent's head and just like getting in their mind, basically, because sometimes people will fake like they're gonna help. Like, they'll drop down a little bit, then just scoot back out. Sometimes you got, I don't know. It's really just about identification and stuff like that. And I like to think I'm just a good playmaker, basically, or a good point guard. Now, in terms of what I have planned for 2K18, I'd like to think if archetypes are like they are this year, which I really hope they're not, but I definitely think playmaker / point forward is in my best interest for Park. And then in Pro-Am, paint protector is sounding like something I really want to go with. I just feel like athletic finisher is really useless because you don't have an ability that's good for anything. Dunking, yeah, but stretch bigs can do that. Paint protectors can do that. Glass cleaners can do that. Post scorers can. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stretch big, obviously, yes, there are centers who can shoot the ball, but stretch big has factors to their game that no other center build has. Paint protector has factors to its game that no other center build has. At the end of the day, a glass cleaner, everybody can rebound. I mean, I'm gonna just be straight up. A stretch big with no rebounding abilities can still rebound. If you just, like, you guys gotta be real with that. If you gave a 7'3" to 25 rebound, he's still gonna be able to rebound. Like, that's just a fact. But anyway, point being, that's just my plan. I'm definitely thinking paint protector for 2K18 in terms of a Pro-Am build. And then for my Park build, I want it to be like a tall playmaker, basically. As tall as you can speed boost, basically. I just want to keep things simple, basically. I hate, bro, listen, if there's this dribble god stuff in 2K18, no, don't think I'm gonna be part of it, because all I'm about is like simplicity when it comes to running an offense. I'm about Speed boosting, however, is a really useful trait to have, because what you can do, my bad if I'm boring you guys with just being on this screen right here, but anyway, what you can do with speed boosting is it allows you to just get past your defender easy. Obviously, that's the whole incentive of what the move is. But basically what I'm saying, man, is like comboing people up, it's not gonna do shit. Like, you know what I mean, unless you're just really nice with it, like you know, the top 5 around that dribblers are in this game. But anyway, that's basically my point. If you're trying to shake people, just look cool, that's not what I'm about. Next year, I already have a squad that I'm planning on playing with, I think, and they all love to shoot the ball too. So if I just, you know, surround myself with shooters on that pro-am team with the paint protector, and then surround myself with shooters with the point forward. So basically, man, if you're trying to hoop with me next year, it's straight shooters, all right? It's straight shooters everywhere. Maybe a lockdown here and there. Like for instance, my pro-am team, what I was thinking is I'd love to run the 5 as a paint protector and have my point guard be a lockdown defender. Imagine running a pick and roll against like a paint protector lockdown defender duo. Like, that'd be nasty as shit. That would be disgusting. But anyway, point being, what I'd hope to do is probably have like a stretch big that I can hoop with on park, so that I could run like you know, honestly, I hate pick and roll. I'm gonna be real. I love ISO. I hate pick and roll. It's simple as that. So glass cleaners, no, not fucking with any glass cleaners. Post scores, probably not. You know what I mean? It's really just all stretch bigs or shooters. If I gotta play the 2 in 2v2 and just ISO, I'll do that. But I would definitely prefer to play like a smaller position, just be like a tall guy playing the 1 basically. But yeah, no, I do enjoy talking about this stuff though, because 2K is really fun to like game plan, in my opinion. Even though I always end up making a stupid build in the beginning of the year somehow. I promise to not do that next year. Alright, I'm putting so much thought into it in the beginning, and honestly, what I'm probably going to do is make a center build in the beginning, because you can't really go wrong on a center build, unless you make them like 6'11 or 6'10 or something with like small wingspan. I don't know who does that. Someone watching this video has to have done that. But I mean, I did make a 7-foot center, but that ended up being a extremely good build for me in terms of even just rebounding and protecting the paint. Forget the dribble animation glitch. Like, everything about this athletic finisher was dope this year. Like, honestly, I'm still debating maybe doing the same thing next year. I'm not sure. I'll have to assess a lot of things and see where I'm at. At the end of the day, it's a brand new game next year, so it's probably not going to be anything like this one. But yeah, man. So, no, this video is more just about explaining why I've never done an outside archetype in terms of like sharpshooter or stretch big or shot creator or anything like that. Shot creator would be alright, but I feel like I'm more of a passer too. I don't know. I'll see what I do next year though. Speed boosting shot creator would have probably fit me really well this year. But I also do like to dunk a lot too. Like I said, I mean, being a small playmaker is not a good option. I don't know why the hell I made this dude in the first place, but I'll run through really quick just to tell you guys in case you haven't really kept up with my channel like that. So 5'11 playmaker right here, stupid build. 7'3 post score. That was a decent build. I actually kind of like this dude, especially in terms of 2v2. 7-foot athletic finisher, minimum weight, no strength. Best build I've ever had in 2K. That's including like my 7-foot small forward from 2K15. Like, I'll take this dude right here. And then the good old hash-slinging slasher, the 6'8 speed boosting slasher. I need to show y'all again sometime that I was still capable of doing like rhythm dribble speed boost with this dude. But yeah, nah. So basically that wraps up the video. Again, the reason I made this video is more to just explain why I never did an outside archetype. I definitely prefer playing the center, and I definitely prefer an inside archetype. The reason that I would never make a slasher that plays, honestly, like, I'm kind of stupid for even making this build, because here's how I feel with slashers, alright? Anything that's not a center, that's an inside archetype, you ruin the flow of the offense. You are making things harder for everybody else, unless you have two stretch bigs. In terms of, I'm talking pro-am at least. If you have a stretch big of the 5, or if you have a stretch big of the 3 in 3v3, and then you're a slasher at either the 1 or the 2, and you have another shooter, whichever the 2 positions are other than that, then you're straight. I wouldn't really worry about that then. But I don't know, I just really hate seeing 2 inside players on the same team. Whether it's 3v3, 2v2, even pro-am, I hate seeing it. Like, spacing is so key to basketball, bro. Having a post scorer and a slasher on the same team, or like a glass cleaner and a slasher, oh my god, that is a no-go. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all actually like took something from this rather than me just talking for 11 minutes. I know it's probably hard to take something from this video because you don't learn anything. You don't really get, it's not any new info you guys really never heard of. But anyway, appreciate you watching the video. Stay tuned for 2K18 content. Obviously, I'm still posting daily, all that good stuff. And hey, for those who are still watching, and you know, for my more like loyal fans that, you know, watch the videos all the way through and stuff, let me know if you're down to watch Madden 18 content. In the meantime of like, I know some of y'all are probably already scrolling down to the comments talking about, yeah, sure, bro. Like, listen to me. For the meantime of like, you know, the period where Madden 18 comes out until like Prelude comes out next year, or like maybe even like 5 days in advance of that, and I'll just like get back into the 2K scene. But anyway, basically my point is, in this dry period of 2K, I'd like to make some Madden content because that's what I'm gonna be interested in doing, especially now that I'm banned as well. So I think I'm going to do it, but I really want your guys' support on it as well, because it's gonna make me feel some type of way if I'm getting like 400 views on like my Madden videos, you know what I mean? Because then it's gonna be like, that just tells me like, oh, people really are not fucking with this, you know what I mean? People are, I might be ruining my channel off this, like, you know what I mean? It's not something I want to do. Like, it's kind of a risk that I'm taking here, because like some people could really not be down for this, you know what I mean, and just be like, well, fuck this, I'm not watching this channel. So let me know if you guys are willing to still watch you know, Madden 18 content. I'll be streaming Madden 18 as well. That the little EA Access trial thing comes out in like less than 2 weeks, so I would say expect a good amount of streams when that comes out. And then as soon as the game drops, I'm streaming Ultimate Team so much. I need y'all to see that I'm low-key nice on the sticks, especially. Well, defense especially. I can't wait to just show you guys. So anyway, hopefully you guys are down to watch some Madden 18 content, all that good stuff. I promise I'll try to make it more interesting. I'm not gonna, you know, do like, I promise I'm not gonna make the videos like lame and like boring, basically. I'll put some entertainment factor to it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new and made it this far into the video somehow. But other than that, hope you enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.